Some actual images that went into the car catalogs, and this is just the raw Bunkspeed render, and then right there is the final product. Now, as I switch back and forth, you can see that a lot changes in the body. Now, we could go into Bunkspeed and make some of those changes, and likewise in our traditional pipeline, we could go back, but it tends to be a longer process. So by giving them the retouch of those layers, they can make those changes. And then we have to do international versions. So after an image gets retouched for quite some time and it gets approved for domestic, we create an international. We just render up the parts that change for international versions. Simple shots like this. This shot was done probably 2 years ago as CGI. They came back, instead of bringing it into our old pipeline, and just get the new tires or get the new wheels, line them up, render, and retouch them into place. So we did a lot of this CGI strip, simple badges. You could do it with photography. We have the data, so it's quicker just to throw it into Bunkspeed and render, and the last year's shot becomes this year's shot. Product changes on the interior, a new radio, change from one radio to the other. So things that would take longer would require a photographer, would require getting access to a vehicle. We're doing these shots in an hour or two as far as getting the CGI portion done in Bunkspeed, and then the retouching could go through 6 or 7 waves depending on our direction. Tail lights change from one to the other. The body paint was just retouched traditionally, but again, this is a very quick turnaround, small time frame in order to get a lot of shots done. Render out separate wheels and turns this image into that image. It seems like a little insignificant thing, but all of these images have to go through a product review, and they have to get approval as being accurate, which can be a lengthy process. So here's one more showing more parts that need to be updated on the vehicle. This is a Bunkspeed render, and then changing that image to the new model or a different trim level, or maybe a domestic to an international. So then a lot of shots are just 100% CGI. So this is the Bunkspeed Hypershot render, and then the RAM catalog had a red theme, and it gets a little bit more retouching, and there we go. So of the 100 images we did, some were covers, there were a lot of majors, some minors, a lot of CGI strip. These will be coming out in the showrooms shortly, and we're just seeing a lot of time saving by using a product like Hypershot in a print production scenario, which allows us to have our traditional pipeline do more of the longer format animated works. And I just have a few final images produced with Hypershot. And you have the overactive cell phone, I think. But you can even design your own lighting domes to get this tubular type lighting once you understand how the product works. And you don't need to have a shot sphere-on dome, as long as you build a nice high dynamic range image inside of Photoshop. And we're even doing digital environments in Hypershot, so all of this was created in Hypershot. And if you have any questions.